It is Urban Country Mornings. Your boy Dre, the beautiful, multi-talented Shells. We are in the building. What do you got, boy? What do we got going on here, Bibbs?
Okay, so what you see right here on your screen, because you asked me earlier when I was talking about blackfishing, and this is a photo of what blackfishing would be. This
Oh my
individual
goodness.
is the same person.
Oh my goodness.
Um,
Wait. Oh my goodness.
what?
Oh my goodness. What?
We're looking at the same picture.
We have a name for
It's called blackfishing. You know, like catfishing.
what?
When people say they look a certain way and then you show up and they look probably the total opposite of.
Can't do. Honestly, I can't do.
Well, people, I don't know why people still do this, because every time they do it, they face harsh criticism. So I'm not quite sure why they're still doing it. I guess because they can. Um, but the reason why a lot of people are outraged by it is because it is, to me, the new age blackface, which everyone knows blackface has a very demeaning and crucial stereotypes about black people.
Of course.
So a lot of people are infuriated with the fact that people are still doing this, obviously under a new name. But let's get into the story, and then I got a couple more things to say about that.
You send a couple pictures.
The second one you see on the screen is rapper Iggy Azalea. This is her. This is Iggy Azalea, the one with the blonde hair, white skin. The picture over there is the same person, with the more tan, darker skin. Same person. I don't know why she looks like that, but some massive surgery going on. But anyway, she's under fire because people are saying that in her new music video she is blackfishing. So she spoke out about it and said that she doesn't care about something that is ridiculous and baseless. So she is denying that she's blackfishing in this video. To me, it looks like she is.
I mean,
Obviously, she's trying to make her skin look a lot darker than it is.
It's definitely comparable to the other picture that you sent. Yeah, you know what I mean? Can't argue that. It's definitely comparable to this. So if this is what the blackfishing thing is, then I would say it's comparable. Wouldn't you?
It's very comparable. Very comparable. Now, here's my thing. Now, here's my thing with the whole blackfishing thing. I find it to be egregious for many reasons. Obviously, there is a racist base to this whole thing, but I guess in more modern times, my problem with it is simply this. Black women already have a hard enough time in the fashion and beauty industry at getting a foot forward to make a coin.
Mm-hmm.
This is privilege at its highest forms. You're gonna darken your skin and try to appear to be more closely to a black person, because that's what you're doing. You can deny it all the hell you want to. That's what you're doing. So you're taking up another space, because you can do both, obviously. You can go back to being lily white and make a coin. You can do this blackfishing nonsense and make a coin, while you're actually taking a coin away from an actual black person.
Did you say lily white?
She's damn near, she's lily white.
What does that mean?
She's white as hell. Okay? She's very white. Her skin tone is lily white.
Lily white. Lily. Oh, like a flower, like a lily flower, like a white lily.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. I'll be saying some stuff.
I'm from the South, where they got goals in their mouth. But
I
anyway,
see that. See that. See that though. See that there, little boy.
Anyway, okay, this is what the big brouhaha is about over this blackfishing thing, because it reeks of white privilege. Okay, you're gonna be black and white, take coins away from the black women who you're mimicking. And I'm not feeling it. I don't support it. I don't like it. And people can disagree with me if they want to, because some people say, oh, well, it's art. I'm not feeling it. It's a no for me. I don't feel like anybody should support it, but that's just my opinion. They, for so long, and then the crazy part about it is that when you're an actual black person, people criticize you for having darker skin, or try to make it seem like it's something that's less attractive.
I'm taking her off.
And then you have folks making themselves darker, and people are okay with it. None of it makes sense. But again, like I said, it reeks of the privilege that certain people have in this country. You just can't deny it. It's something that can't be denied, but it really does ruffle my feathers because, like I said, black women have a hard enough time in the fashion and beauty industry with their features, their hair, and everything being respected and celebrated. And then you have this. I just can't.
Speaking of which, I got a tantrum. I'm not gonna do it right now though, because we're not gonna do tantrum after tantrum after tantrum after tantrum. But since you did say you from the South and you so proud of it over here, like you a thug or whatever.
Really?
I'm gonna go ahead and give you some of you.
Hello.
I mean,
Seriously?
alright. I mean, come on over here feeling like you thuggish, rubbish.
You were there this weekend. You saw.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that
No,
too.
we're not.
Oh, I'm gonna talk
No,
about
we're
that.
not. No, we're
Watch,
not. No,
watch
we're
and
not.
see. Listen, if you think you're gonna get away
We're
from
not
being
gonna
talked
talk about that.
for this weekend, huh?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, we are not gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it. We might not do nothing, but I will be talking about it.
Come on, give me up some of that thug.
Because you so thuggish.
Yeah, that's like that. Hit him in the chest with it. One time again in the head. Buddy roll, y'all. Check it out.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
Oh, baby,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you heard.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check it out. Could it be my bag of jeans and my gold teeth that make me different from y'all? Ain't tripping, dog, but listen, dog, I was raised a little different from y'all. Doing my thing, using my ghetto slang, and I'm representing thugs. So those who roll with me, watch them boys that gon' blood. It's gon' them ones who out on board, on the run, they got 10 years on parole. You can't say it, dog, I'ma say it for y'all. Never trust the popos, don't trust the judge and CO, not the DA and PO, not the family of the victim, witness and snitch. Suck off.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
Oh, baby,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you heard.
Baby, cause I'm a thug. Yeah, check it out. See, I'm so tight. Baby, like that boy got so many and I know he got clout. Look at his mouth. That boy got so many goals. And they be telling it's something up with that fool. And I've been watching you, you must wanna sleep with this dude. My name alone, been known to break up happy homes. No disrespect at all, but you ain't had no business even answering her phone. If you was home, hello, me and her could have been getting it on. And you could have been hitting the right, cause ever since the night she been hitting the phone. She wanna thug.
He's got a gun!
What this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
Oh, baby,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
check it out. Since y'all fools wanna smoke, let me show you how to thug it, dog. Just give me a half a, it's half a hill, and I'm like whatever, dog. Long as my got the rest of me, and none of y'all fools ain't stressing me. I got one request for this year, and you can have the rest of this year. If the boy drops some junk, it's whack as hell and don't make no damn sense. Take it back, poke about it, and tell your dog don't even buy that deal. And I don't care who you is or where you from, I represent thug. And you ain't gotta give me my props to nominate me, cause damn it, I love this.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
A thick and thin,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you heard.
Baby, cause I'm a thug. Yeah, check it out.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
A thick and thin,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you heard.
Baby, cause I'm a thug. Yeah, check it out.
It's Urban Country on and John, your boy Trade Beautiful, and most of the times and Shelby are in the building. We are in the building. We are in the building. So, babes, I mean, if you're not ready to talk about your story, I can go into a little tantrum if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. So, parents, the world, stop. But I don't do this. First of all, I don't pick on women. I don't like to talk negatively about any woman. But Karens of the world, you need to stop being Karen. You just need to stop.
Okay.
And if your real name is Karen, and none of this goes to talks about you. Nothing what I'm about to say refers to you and the things that you do. But your name is Karen doesn't apply to you because your name is Karen, right? This is not a thing where just because your name is Karen, this applies to you. So don't get into your emotions if your name is Karen. Like your God-given real name is Karen. Don't give it, there's nothing, it's a beautiful name. Probably why we use it so much. Because it's a beautiful name. It sounds like it rolls off the tongue, Karen.
Stop. Stop.
You're projecting over there.
I'm not projecting nothing, but you don't have to lay it on that thick. You don't have to barter up the Karens before you say what you're saying, because Ellie, who's actually thinking about the name Karen? No disrespect, but that and the top 10 most beautiful names for me, in my opinion,
Karen ain't in there.
Karen would be nowhere in there. But you know, I get what you're saying, but I wouldn't pick that name out of a hat. You know, say yeah, this one's beautiful. I'm just saying. I mean, I have my.
Why do you do this to me?
I have a right to express my opinion. To me, it is not a beautiful name that I would just be like, it wouldn't come to mind. Let's just put it that way. But carry on, please.
Ooh, carry on with the Karen. All right. Boom. Name is Karen. You know what I mean? But Karens, just stop being Karen. You need to stop. You need to cut it the hell out, right? Karen, if you go to a buffet, all you can eat buffet, after coronavirus, and you see a bunch of black people with the same shirt on, don't cut in the line, Karen. Karen, don't cut in the line, Karen. Don't cut in the line, Karen. Don't know who you're cutting off. This is more likely a family Karen. On a family reunion, Karen. And Karen, let me tell you, families are very diverse. Even though they might have family resemblance in all of these things, people have different character traits. So if you're dealing with a family out having a good time together, and they're in line together, don't cut the line, Karen. Don't do it to yourself, Karen. You don't know who is where and when they will take off on you, Karen. Don't do it. Now, if you are going to be Karen enough to cut a family off wearing the same shirt out of buffet line, then Karen, at least put on gloves, Karen. Because if you notice, Karen, it's a buffet and we're after COVID. And if you notice, Karen, at every single buffet across America, they got gloves for you, Karen. For you to not touch anything, Karen, before you put on the gloves, Karen. If you're gonna cut in line in front of a family with all the same shirt on, and you're not gonna put on the gloves, and then you're gonna at least hurry up and get out of the way. Okay? Because Karen, if you don't hurry up and get out of the way, you're gonna probably cause an issue. Okay, Karen? Now, Karen, if you decide to cut off a family with shirts on, everybody got the same shirt on, and then you decide that you're gonna take your pleasant time in front of this family that you just cut off, that had all the same shirts on, and then you're not gonna put on your gloves. If you decide to do all those things, Karen, and wait the extra time in front of people on purpose, the family that you just cut off, Karen, and you don't have gloves on, if you decided to do all of these things, Karen, then at least keep your fingers out of your nose when you're on the line, Karen.
That just made my stomach turn again.
Karen, I mean, 3 strikes, you were supposed to be out at 3, Karen, but I just counted about 5 strikes. I don't know how you got 5. You skated from 2. That's what you did. You skated from 2 to 5. You didn't even... 3, 4, and 5 rolled all together. That's what you did. And then when people take off on you, you want to turn around and say, oh, those black folk. Karen.
Listen, I project. What's what you would call it? Say, I'm Negro-damus for a moment. I can see that word eventually. I don't know when, but I feel like they're going to ban people saying that word. I feel like that's going to be included in the other list of slurs that you can't say.
Oh.
Karen.
Oh, like nigger? The one that they not supposed to say, but they always saying? Like that?
I'm just saying, Karen is not officially a slur yet. But Negro-damus predicts that Karen will become a slur because there is already a campaign that is saying that I believe one woman said that it was an attack on her humanity because they feel some type of way. You know, they feel like they're being stereotyped. I don't know. I'm just saying. Could happen. Strange things happen.
It's Urban Country Mornings, y'all. It's your boy Dre, the beautiful, the multi-talented Shells. We are in the building, man. If you're not listening to us on UrbanCountryFilms.com, you need to come on over to UrbanCountryFilms.com, where you will be able to watch the remainder